and welcome to the Format with your boy Matt Jackson, aka Jcw Lick My Plate Gaming. Let's get it. This is the review of episode 5 of Jcw Championship Wrestling Lunacy. Episode 5, people. This is the 5th week of me reviewing Jcw Championship Wrestling's new show, Lunacy, and we're going to send you down to 716 Wings in Danville, Virginia, near Skate Town, USA. Check them out. Sometimes there's Pure Pro Wrestling at Skate Town, USA. Check them out on Facebook. Look at Pure Pro Wrestling for North Carolina, Virginia, whatever. Congratulations to Amish country for getting the call they have been wanting to receive for a long time now. They are going to be debuting in the National Wrestling Alliance, known as the NWA, with Billy Corgan and all them others. So congratulations, Amish country. I'm going to be tagging Amish country or either Pure Pro Wrestling down below, so you can go check them out on Facebook, Pure Pro Wrestling, Facebook. Check them out, Jebediah Hoskins and Jcw Hoskins, I think their names are, but Amish country, look them up. They come out with a live chicken too, and everybody chants KFC a lot, but congratulations to y'all for getting that. Congratulations to Colby Carino for everything he's been doing lately. Congratulations to Billy Starks for everything she's been doing. Congratulations to, there's a lot of people, Sin Crowley and Avarice for getting shit done. And congratulations. We'll be going to the first match of this. There's another congratulations. I've known her for a while through Facebook. I'd send her messages. We'd talk a little bit here and there just to see how she was doing during COVID and all that stuff. But anyway, we'll be talking about her in a little bit. But anyway, so check it out. In the beginning of this show, there was a promotion or a promo for the new pay-per-view for JCW, Devil's Night. Now, I did not catch the date. I don't have the date on me, but we'll be talking about it, I guess, at some point again. But there's a new pay-per-view. Look it up. JCW, Devil's Night. Phenomenal. Also, I think there's another episode today because this episode came on rather early today. It came on before my kid even got out of school, which is kind of weird. It doesn't usually come out that early. So I'm thinking there's another episode later tonight. I'm not exactly 100% sure tonight, but this will be going out as soon as possible. I'm going to be putting out a short in a little bit. So you'll have the short before this comes out. But we've got news of women's tag team and women's world championships coming to JCW TV. So we'll be getting 2 new sets of titles. Women's tag, women's world title. That's coming as well. JCW's Lunacy show comes on every Wednesday at, it was 7 or 8, but now this one came on early. So just be checking and check JCW. Well, it's actually on Psychopathic Records, YouTube.com. So if you go to YouTube, look up Psychopathic Records, yes, ICP, record company. Go there, their label, go to their YouTube channel and hit subscribe. Put the notification bells on so you can get that, when they're going to be putting out shows and whatnot. And also, like and subscribe to your boy here at the Formatt Podcast. Let's clang and bang. But anyway, so let's get into the first match, I guess. The first match tonight, the first match on was Heather Reckless versus my girl, Christina Marie. Okay, Christina Marie. She's a friend of mine on Facebook. Congratulations, Christina Marie. Banger of a match. Great, phenomenal match for that. I mean, it was a good showing for them. Christina Marie pulling off the victory, pulled off a victory against Heather Reckless in her debut, both their debuts matches, I'm guessing, in JCW, on Lunacy. I don't know about anything else about JCW, but I just know that, or the lore and a lot of the history of JCW, I know a lot of guys that's been there and whatever, but it's not like I've watched every episode and known the man, but I've started with this show. So it's a debut match for both these girls. Christina Marie pulls out the victory. Great match, might I add. very high on Christina Marie. I've seen her work before. She's really good. She's talented. So congratulations to you, Christina Marie. I'll be tagging her name in the description of this. I think she's got a YouTube channel, so I'll be tagging her. You can also go find her on Facebook. Great match. Then the next thing you know, the next match that we had was a quick match. It was like one of those, it was a squash match essentially. Okay, squash match. And it was Ultimate Ellsworth, which is James Ellsworth portraying the Ultimate Warrior. So he's Ultimate Ellsworth now. They're finally calling him that. And he fought a guy named Darren Ultra. Good talent. The match was lackluster. It wasn't that great. It was okay. It had enjoyment to it, and it had something to it because of James Ellsworth acting like an idiot, acting like he's actually Ultimate Warrior. That was the thing there. He's trying to be the Ultimate Warrior. He does some Ultimate Warrior moves. He, splashes them and he wins. It wasn't that much to it. It really wasn't. It wasn't a lot to it. Next up was Johnny Bravo from TNA, Total Nonstop Action Wrestling. He comes out with Congo Kong and the Redwood Giants because Johnny Bravo has bought the manager contracts to these three talents from Mr. Smalls. So he done bought the contracts, and now he's the manager of these three guys. That's cool. That's okay. They come out there. Johnny Bravo talks a lot of shit, just a lot of shit. Introduces the guys, tells them he's taking over, and he bought the contracts from the guys, and blah, blah, blah. Now he's the manager of the guys. That's blah, blah, blah. Next thing you know, music hits. It's Santana Jackson. It's that Michael Jackson cosplay wrestler, okay? He comes out, he's actually a phenomenal wrestler. He's actually a really good wrestler. He's just cosplaying as Michael Jackson. Comes out with Zach Gowen. And a guy, I thought his name was Grim Reality. It said it on his shirt. Grim Reality. So I thought that was his name at first, but his name was AOD, which is Angel of Death. I don't see Angel anywhere, and I didn't see no Death anywhere. So I didn't see an Angel of Death at all. This guy was a hoot. He was a fraud. His name did not make any sense to him being called that. Just straight call him AOD. Don't tell us what it stands for. Just call him AOD and do not tell us what it stands for, because once you told us what it stood for, I'm sitting here laughing at his punk ass because he ain't no Angel of Death. He won't scary looking. He won't dominant. He got destroyed. All three of these guys get destroyed, really. Zach Gowen did pretty good. He came out there literally on one leg. He didn't come out there with his fake leg on. He literally came out there on one leg. It was crazy. Zach Gowen is the one-legged kid from WWE, which, if you do your history call, he was the wrong one-legged kid hired by John Laurinaitis, but it's all good. I'm glad he was the one that was hired, because I think the other one wasn't as good as him or something like that. I don't know. They just hired the wrong kid. But Zach Gowen, he doesn't even wrestle anymore. He does something else. He works with kids. And so he came in to do this match, I'm guessing. I don't know if he's going to continue to wrestle for JCW or not. But, no, those three got destroyed by Kong and the Redwood Giants. Absolute destruction, okay? They absolutely destroyed them. Somebody got splashed from the top. I don't know if it was AOD or Zach Gowen. Someone got splashed from the top by Congo Kong. That's a big man, if you know who he is. He's huge. Just another squash match, but an actual, big men, monsters, destroying little guys. That's the squash match we got here, The squash match with James Ellsworth was two little guys. And then the smaller guy wins. That was the weird one. But that was a good 6-man match. It was good. That's what I'm just saying. I'm not trying to give you away everything. I'll tell you who won the matches, and stuff like that. But, basically, I want y'all to go back and watch these shows. I want y'all to go give Psychopathic Records a subscription. Go subscribe to them. Show them some Juggalo love. Juggalos, whoop whoop, stand up, rise, boy. Let's go, Juggalos. And then here is Shaggy Spotlight. Shaggy Spotlight. And Shaggy Spotlight this week was Too Tough Tony. Ain't this guy old? I don't know. He's an original for the JCW community. I didn't think he was wrestling anymore. I don't know why they were spotlighting him. Maybe he's coming back to wrestle. Oh, yeah, I totally forgot to let y'all know that Matt Cardona, I don't know why I didn't start this off, but Matt Cardona came out in the beginning. I don't know why. It was right here in the beginning in my notes. But Matt Cardona is the commentary the whole time. So, Matt Cardona commentary the whole time. So, I might do a short on reacting on that. So, I'll react to Matt Cardona being on JCW. But, Matt Cardona was the special commentary the whole 40-some minutes. So he was on this episode, and he's still hurt and injured, so I wanted to bring that up during me talking about Shaggy Spotlight Hour. It was just Too Tough Tony, showing off little clips of Too Tough Tony and shit. But yeah, Matt Cardona on the whole show. Whoop, whoop, woo, 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 woo. You know it. So that was cool to just hear Zack Ryder, or rather Matt Cardona, just letting y'all know who he is. Zack Ryder, Matt Cardona, whatever you want to call him. He was in the commentary with Manny Fresh and Joe Vallon, or whatever his name is, Joe Gallen. And he did really good on commentary. He was very impressed with a lot of these guys. He's been scouting a little bit, so give you a little heads up on Matt Cardona. He's scouting a little bit in JCW. He really liked how everything was going. I was playing Lego Fortnite while I was watching it, so it was easy to watch play Lego Fortnite because I basically just leveling up in it. Then we had Southern Six celebration. They called it Moonshine and Swine, or something dumb like that. They brought the moonshine, and the people were the swine. I was dumb. They come out there, they trash talking, they doing this thing, they doing whatever. Y'all gotta go watch it, man. I'm not gonna word for word or verbatim them. Then Violent J comes out, because Violent J's done heard enough, and he's the guy who books the matches. He's the Vince McMahon, or the Tony Khan of this company. He's the guy, you know. He's not the Vince McMahon of the company, but y'all get what I'm saying. He's the owner of the company. He owns it. He comes out and he tells them, "No, y'all think y'all just gonna sit this show out? Y'all gonna have the night off?" I say, "Hell no, dog. Y'all are in a match tonight. Tag team titles are on the line." They were thinking the main event was just gonna be them celebrating and moonshine and swine and stuff like that. No, Violent J shut that down. Like and subscribe. He shut that shit down real motherfucking quick by saying, "No, James Storm, Kerry Morton, y'all are going to be in a tag team match tonight. Tag team titles on the line against," and then the music hits. I don't know who they are. I've never heard of these guys. The Backseat Boys. The Backseat Boys. Okay, these guys come out there, the new Backseat Boys, basically, because it came out, their manager is one of the old members of Backseat Boys and JCW tag team back in the day, I'm guessing. Next thing you know, they're in a match, and the match goes all over the place. It's outside, it's inside. It's pretty much it's a crazy match. Great match for two tag teams I've barely seen anything from, you know. And next thing you know, dude, I'm here to tell you, the Backseat Boys, whoop whoop, win the tag team championships on their debut. Okay, they come in, they take the titles off of James Storm and Kerry Morton, the Southern Six or Southern Two at that moment. They took the belts from them. Okay, so now, boom, there it is. There's the end of Jcw Lunacy episode 5. We've got new tag team champions. They were supposed to introduce some tag team titles and stuff like that. That's why I'm thinking that there's another episode later tonight. So I may just wait and see. So I might not put this out like every Thursday. It's the review of Jcw Lunacy. So what I'm going to do is, this is recorded. I'm going to wait and see if there's any episodes coming out later tonight. And I might just talk about all of it at once, since it's all happening and today. But that is the first half of the show. And if that is the first half, and if it's not the first half, let's go ahead and end it the right way. And if I do have to continue it, all I have to do is just take that snippet out, combine them, You won't even know it was done. But anyways, so like and subscribe, like always, hit the notification bell, share this to everyone that you know that likes wrestling, JCW, and all of that. And let's put some congratulations out on our subscribers, the people who have subscribed to this channel or that are sharing it in any way they can by tagging people in the comments or whatever. I've been seeing that. Thank you guys for that. Thanks for y'all's likes. Thanks for y'all's subscriptions. Thanks for y'all sharing. Thanks for you tagging people in the bottom so they can check it out. Thank y'all a million for this, because you have came in and said, oh, I like this. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and share it to somebody. Somebody else might like it. Thank y'all. This is just something I like to do. And y'all know that I'm here doing it even if I don't have the views, even if I don't have the subscribers, even if I'm not famous or well known. I am still doing this show, and I'm still going to do this show. Sometimes it's hard for me to do this show, and that's why I'm just doing the format with the JCW show at the moment until I start doing other ones. But at the moment, it's JCW. And plus, I don't want to be the only one talking on these shows. Now, reviews of stuff is easy, but when I want to sit down and have a whole discussion, I have to have my boys. I have to have Kyle Foster Cage, Kyle Foster Moore. I've been using his gimmick name. Kyle Foster Moore. Go check Kyle Foster Moore music out. Kyle Foster music out. It'll be linked in the description below. Like always, go check him out. Go hit the subscribe button on him and everything else that I put in there. Skeleton Man Gaming is my son's gaming channel. Lick My Plate Gaming is my gaming channel. Pure Pro Wrestling is the company that works around here in North Carolina and Virginia that I used to work with and set up and do things with. Still do to this day. And everything else is something that I'm shouting out. I'm always tagging Psychopathic Records and the Insane Clown Posse, so y'all know that these two correlate and these two are together. So you can check out the shows and stuff like that. I'm waiting to hear from Violent J one day when he says, "Hey, will you be my personal podcaster?" or whatever he wants. I will be there. But anyway, but yeah, another congratulations to Amish Country. And but yeah, so we've got Devil's Night coming up, pay-per-view. I don't remember when. It's been 17 minutes, so that's not bad. But anyway, so we've got a new pay-per-view, Devil's Nights, coming up for the JCW. We had Matt Cardona commentary. He will be wrestling at some point on the show. We had Christina Marie as the winner. We had Ultimate Ellsworth winner. We had Congo Kong and the Redwood Giants win. We had Southern Six Celebration and the Backseat Boys winning the tag team champions on this whole episode. This episode was jam-packed. There was more cussing in it than any R-rated movie. And as always, this has been Matt Jackson, and this has been the Format. And we're out like Elvis Presley, maybe. So check y'all in a little bit, maybe.